Elevator to Nightmare Realm. I always thought the worst thing about living in my apartment was the flickering hallway lights, but tonight, I learned there are worse things than bad wiring. The elevator has never had a button for the 13th floor, everyone knows it skips from 12 to 14. But tonight, after a late shift, I pressed my keycard and the panel flickered, revealing a button labeled 13. I laughed nervously, thinking it was some kind of prank, but the urge to press it was overwhelming. I told myself I'd just peek, then go back upstairs and forget the whole thing. When the door slid open, I was greeted by a hallway that was both familiar and wrong. The wallpaper was faded, peeling, and patterned with symbols I didn't recognize. The air was thick, heavy, and every footstep echoed as though the hallway stretched on forever. Doors lined each side, none with numbers, but all with a strange, flickering blue light leaking from underneath. As I walked, the elevator door slammed shut behind me, leaving me stranded. I tried my phone, no signal. I tried the elevator button, dead. I moved down the hall, drawn by a distant, rhythmic tapping. Each door I passed seemed colder than the last, and the blue light pulsed in sync with my racing heartbeat. Suddenly, one of the doors creaked open. Inside was a mirror reflecting not me, but a version of myself gaunt, pale, and staring back with empty eyes. Behind this reflection, shadowy figures writhed, their mouths stretched in silent screams. I stumbled backward, desperate to escape, but the hallway only seemed to elongate, the tapping growing louder and more insistent. Finally, I turned to run, but every door began to open, and the blue light flooded the hallway, swallowing the walls. The last thing I saw before everything went dark was my own face, gaunt and hollow, stepping out of one of the rooms, reaching for me. I woke up in the elevator, the doors opening onto my regular floor, but the blue glow still flickers in my peripheral vision, and every night since, I hear that tapping, waiting for me to take the elevator again.